Well, my intent, I'm still doing it, but over here at a friend's place right now. Rode over because I was selling a apple snail to the neighbor. And when I got here, all of a sudden this thing broke. And luckily it did it here. What it actually was is this right here, that little plastic thing. One of these little tabs is broken off, and this thing had just fallen off on me. What it is, it's pretty plastic and it's really close to that heat shield. And so what I did was I put a twist tie on it to help hold those together. And with any luck, it'll help hold it in there. But at least now I know if I lose my shifter, that's why right there. Anyway, I'm gonna be backing out here right away. And I'll see you guys in a minute. So yeah, just leaving my buddy's place there. My intent is to show you this bike off a little bit, because that crappy review video wasn't even really a proper review. I put about 600 kilometers on this bike since I've owned it, and today is September 21st, last couple days of summer. And boy, she's going out, boy. It's like 30 degrees right now. So I'm just running over to the store. I'm gonna get myself an iced tea. And we'll turn around and come back. As I meet up with a bunch of other guys. That has nothing to do with me. Yeah, I'm gonna pull in here, guys. Get a drink, do a short trip here for the trail for you guys. So, stay tuned. You guys have seen this trail before on my channel. This is the Eastern Ontario Trail Association Trail, E108. That's her right there, E108. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to keep it in high, but I'm going to put this thing in 4x4 downhill assist, because that right there is a pretty, it's a small hill, but that's why I show you. I don't even touch the brake. This is how wonderful it is, and this is how much I trust it. Like, look at this. Doesn't skid, doesn't do anything. It just goes down. It's like the downhill assist is awesome in this thing. I've only had to use it a couple of times. Well, I say had to use it. I didn't really have to use it. I just wanted to try it out. There's very few hills around here where I would have to use that. I can't really whip through here because this is a pedestrian path as well. Hikers come down here, so I can't. It's blind right now, basically, but just checking to see if my phone is in my back pocket. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking through here, or I probably will, because that's who I am. Typically, in the spring especially, this is some of the videos you guys saw, short clips and stuff taken with my phone. I didn't have my GoPro on me. We're breaking through the ice down here and stuff, because it does flood down here. And I don't really need low gear anywhere in here, particularly. Because low gear is really low in this, but really rocky and really muddy. They rutted it out. Now I've just got the CSTs on this, which are garbage, but I'm pretty sure I can make it through here. I came down here the other day. Most of it is just rutted out. And the 570's got more than enough power to get us through any of this stuff. Well, somebody just broke that down. That's where I wish I had my machete on me. Now, like I said, I got stock tires on this, so you'll see me kind of skirt a lot of this stuff. Because I basically have to. Like, it is dry. I'll go through here. Last time I came through here, yeah, that was rutted out, huge. So what I'm gonna do is ride this up. See if I can get the back. Let's go forward right here. I don't want the back end to fall in. Yeah, there we go. Ah, great place to break your plastics. Well, this is really soft land. And when it's really muddy out here or wet, it's really bad down here. Yeah, right up here is a nice big hole. I will not even attempt this in this thing right now. Actually, this bike isn't going to be a mud bike, but that's when that thing's full of water. That it actually starts on the far end there. Show you here. Now, camera's flat, but that's as deep as what this bike would be. The seat would be even with the ground there. But you start over here. And that's really, it's filled right now, but that's actually really soft, and when it gets wet, it's really sooty. So you come in there, you dive into that one, and you jump up and over, and you dive into this one here. And right now it's dry. But I'll tell you what, I've actually done this in my 250, which is on my other channel, unfortunately. My little two-stroke. I got stuck right about there, because I didn't have the clearance. And then I wouldn't go back in it. I mean, that's a deep hole, and I don't feel like breaking axles and stuff. So, but anyway, yeah, this right here, somebody just made this. Then we're getting close to the area around here where we were breaking through the ice, and I think this is one of the spots we were told was deep. And I think people are finding out now that actually wasn't like this last year. So that's another little mud hole that I am not going to play in. I'd love to. Like, I still want to play in the mud, but mud breaks bikes, and I can barely afford what I got now. That's the whole reason I bought a new bike. Sick of repairing the old one. And then what did I start this video off with? To own these things is to have money. Well, to not have money. But definitely paid for it. But yeah, I don't know what, can't remember, it's 46 or something like that I had on it when I started. So I've gone 400 kilometers. I thought it was closer to 6 or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. nice, you get up there. In the wintertime, it's kind of nice. You can go out on the ice, come around, climb that rock, and that's almost vertical there. But it's a nice, but somebody put a big rock there on the bottom. Yeah, anyway. Typical Ontario. Very rocky. Yeah, we'll go up here. Anybody says this bike doesn't go, I mean, it's not an 800 or an 850, I mean, or a 1000. But he gets great fuel mileage too, surprisingly. If you're looking for a good bike that can do what the other guys can do, the bigger boys, this bike is just as big as they are. As my sales rep said, this thing is half, a little more than half, what a 1000 is. That's nothing to sneeze at, man. It's a good little bike, it really is. Braking on it is like I'm getting used to it now. Right here where it gets down, I just touch the throttle a little bit like that, and then a heavy like that where it lurches you forward. It doesn't do it. All I do is just like I just feather that throttle a little bit, and I've really gotten used to the engine braking on this. When I really need it, I'll just let go of it. But do a little road run here. Coming up to my corner here. Didn't really be doing that anyway, doing it on camera. But yeah, so again, like I said, not a big fan of that shifter. I've hit myself in the knee a couple of times putting it apart. And I'm average, I'm 5'10", 5'11". So I mean, I don't have long legs. I love this. The information package on it is great. I can click through. I think this one is 13.8 kilometers. I filled up yesterday. I've already done 14 kilometers one day. That's not even much. I usually, if I add this up, I got to ride tomorrow sometime too. But but from basically Sunday to Sunday, I think this week alone, I put over 250 kilometers on this thing. I'm not sure what that is. It's 62 miles per 100 kilometers. So, I don't know, 130 miles, something like that. 130, 140, I don't know. But I love the clock on this because I work, and 1 o'clock now, well, almost. I work at 4 o'clock. So that's another thing I love about this. I don't have to keep grabbing my phone out and stuff. I know the boys will just keep an eye on the time there. Trip 2 I never used. Voltage, when my volt regulator went, it did this and it would jump up to 16. So it was great having that on there. I just knew right off the bat. The code told you it was a voltage regulator anyway. He's been working on that bike since last year. He had an apartment living room. 185 hours, 37 hours, so what is that? 13 hours I've ridden this thing for? Yeah, 13 hours. 13 hours. 200 and something kilometers. Almost 300. I'll have to go double check in the other video that I did when I first got this thing. Because I think I had 10 kilometers put on it at the time. Yeah, that's her, boys, in a nutshell. My 570 SP. Downhill assist. There's that engine braking. I honestly don't know if I like the 14-inch alloys on this, to be honest with you. That's a look I gotta get used to. I'm so used to 12-inch tires. That's why I want 12-inch rims. Oh, nice little hauling trailer for sale. I just bought mine. And this is what our election looks like in Canada. Always put signs in there. Going that way. It's Saturday. A lot of people are going to be out riding. I ride out every day. Every single day I get on this thing. Or at least I try to. I don't want to bore you guys much more. I'm not a fancy editor and stuff, so I try not to make my stuff too long. Yeah, if you shut it off right now, if I turn the key back on, it'd be hotter. That water pump's got to get going. Anyway, that's her in a nutshell. That's my 2017 570 SP. And in my other video, I was an idiot. You do have all 3 lights when you put the lights on. And I got to change these bulbs because these are yellow. I'm definitely going to be going with the white ones. I kind of want to go blue, only because there's not a lot of black on this. And this blue is really, really sharp. I like that blue. And what I'm actually thinking about doing, actually, I'm not even going to tell you. Actually, it just made me think of something else. I'm not even going to tell you. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. Like that, you guys won't have to sit there and go, oh, you said you're going to do it. But many of you guys will probably like it. And now I'm not unique in this way, so somebody may have already done it. I haven't seen anybody do it. And I have no problem whatsoever once I do it, if I do it. All right, I'll just tell you. It doesn't matter. What I want to do is take all this metal off. I want all the metal off, all the rack. This, all of it. Because when I get my front bumper and back bumper, and I did that opposite. When I get my back bumper and front bumper, I want to get them powder coated. Metallic blue, that blue. And I want all these blue accents on all my metal. I want them all powder coated. to match the Polaris blue. So she'll be basically a black and blue bike. I think that would look sharp as shit. Sorry for my language. I personally think it would. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have the money for it. I gotta find the guy and find out how much it will cost me to do something like that. Because I know it'll only take a couple of days, you know, just unscrew some plastics and take some metal off, give it to him, let him do his thing, and then powder coat him. I think it would look kind of sharp. Because I don't really use them as straps, but strap it down. Anyhow, getting off. That's her in a nutshell, guys. I love this bike. Typically, like every other bike, there's going to be issues with them, you know, and if you don't know how to wrench on them, it can cost you more. So, that's her in a nutshell. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe, do all that stuff, and say hi to you.